Okay? What does reveal mean? Well, there are persons that'll say reveal is just another way of saying reveal, but they couldn't spell. So it's what's revealed. Not necessarily, but okay. But this is actually what reveal means. Reveal means to rejoice. That's right. Reveal means to rejoice. So it's important that we catch it, because now what is apocalypse? If there's an apocalypse coming, that means something's about to happen and change everything. It's a scary time. Right? That's the Greek. What about even in the Hebrew? Whether you're talking about modern Hebrew, Chazon, or Paleo Hebrew, Chazon, right? Chazon is talking about a place that we should, that causes protection, right? For Zion, and that we become perfected, none. Hit Zion, none. Right? Chazon. Literally, that we become a place where we can be protected. Okay, so when we read Revelation, we rejoice, while others read Revelation and it's their apocalypse. What is the difference between the person who is afraid of Revelation and the person who is excited about Revelation? All right, Brother Greg, be safe today. Have a great day. All right? What is the difference between the two? The person who's excited about it and the person who's scared of it. Come on, just say righteousness. Also, too, being grafted in. Why? Because Revelation says that you cannot dismiss Israel. Revelation chapter 7, verses 1 through 3. The whole earth is about to go through this so-called apocalypse. For us, it's Revelation. For us, it's Kazan. For us, it's a place where we're protected from it, we're perfected through it, and so we rejoice in it, right? And so we have to make sure we know it's Christ's revelation, but then it also becomes ours. It becomes we become fellow heirs to it, because we will follow the law, and we will follow the example of Christ, and we will do what he says, observe and do what he says. That's Revelation chapter 1, verse 1 through 3. So when you get to Revelation chapter 7, verses 1 through 3, it tells us specifically there what? And in Revelation chapter 7, verse 1 through 3, there are 4 messengers, there are 4 angels, and they have been holding back destruction. It is time for them to release the destruction upon the earth. So they're getting ready to, but a 5th messenger appears and says to the 4 messengers, he says, hey, before you do that, make sure that you stay your hand, because the Most High says there is a group, there is a family. The high priest must be family. There's a family that must be saved. That must not only be saved, the word it uses there is actually this family must be sealed. When you read Revelation chapter 7, I believe it's verses 4 through 8, you will discover that that family is Israel. And then once that family is saved, starting at verse 9 of Revelation chapter 7, you will discover that everybody who's there that's left, everybody who's there that's left, every family everybody who's left over after this family of Israel is saved, you will discover that everybody who's in this family, praise Yah, everybody who's in this family now has to go through, or now all these other nations, and all these other tongues, and all these other kindreds, they can now come in, but they can't come in until Israel is first sealed. Now, question for you, what does it mean to be sealed? We got to go back into context. Because sealed is, you get some really wacky and weird notions and all this stuff. Right, because of culture without context. Sorry, Brother TJ, I missed you earlier. Right? To be locked in. I'm out. Right? What does it mean to be sealed in that time? See, for something to be sealed, it's not just like when you go to the store and you get your to be grafted in. But no, Israel must be sealed. Israel doesn't have to be grafted to herself. You see? Not trying to come against you, by the way. That's a great point, because I just talked about them being grafted in. But I just want to be very specific with this. Israel is going to be grafted in. Hear me, beloved. Israel is about to be, I'm sorry. See, I'm messing up. Right. Israel being sealed, not even seen. Even though Paul says it is my prayer that Israel might be saved. Right? But not just that Israel would be saved, Israel must be sealed according to Revelation chapter 7. To be sealed means, now watch this, it's important that we catch this. We're talking about the seal of the king.